was Melinda Maverick's the biggest robbery you've ever seen? Mate, that was. How's your headphones and your thing as well?
Look, it wasn't close.
She was for the live betting. Aljamain said that it was like she was 1,200 to 1. Oh, it's what? Sorry, minus 1,200 for Maverick to win. She was. They want Maverick to. They want Macy. They want Macy to do well.
Yeah.
How's he?
Which just makes you think: is that just blatant match fixing? Which now, are you now thinking about every other fight you've ever watched that's gone to a decision?
I think there's. I look for rorting the whole time. I go through I watch the weigh-ins, like more than once. How's that? How's your headphones?
That's good.
All right.
That's good. Yeah, got it. Now I'm just thinking.
It is a business.
How often have we now seen this?
It's the same. It's the same sort of refs though. The same refs are the ones that are doing the suspect things, right? This is where I was yesterday. I was trying to actually watch the card, and then I was on my phone. I bought my boys a basketball. You know the portable, not the you know the basketball rings that have got the weighted things on the ground. They're not attached to a wall, so you can move them.
Yeah.
Because I got one of those, and I'm trying to put it together. I'm trying to put it together between the fights, so I could watch the fights. And they're bitching and moaning, and I'm trying to work out the betting because you had a nice lead then during with the tips.
I did,
and I thought that's when I thought if you get the last two, because you were 1 up, and I thought I can't draw, I'm gonna have to win. And then, so I'm doing that. I'm trying to look on my phone because Anthony sent them later. They didn't match up, so I had to scroll through. So that was it. And then I had Aljamain goes, "Oh, how many have you got?" And I said, 8 or something. And he goes, "No, have you got 6?" So I go, Aljamain on my fucking back, saying, "No, you got your tips wrong. This has come from going with 2." I've got my kids saying, "Dad, we want this basketball thing done." And then I've got my other mates just sending me absolute filth. One of my mates honestly got a problem.
What's with
have a look at this.
What's with old people?
Have a look at this. Have a look at this.
I don't want to.
Do you see what that was?
Yeah, that's mildly impressive. Mildly impressive.
That's the thing is, this is okay, and it gets worse.
Like, what's with old dudes just finding this stuff?
Old dudes.
Well, like it's always like it's always just like middle-aged like workers and stuff. Because like I get like a few of these sent in, but it's always from my like mates who always like work on like job sites and whatnot, who have like these like labourers and stuff. Are like, oh, have a look at this, mate.
The shock value. It used to be just sending like a picture of a topless girl or something, but it's just pure filth now. Make sure it's recording. Could you do the clapper for us as well? Wait, episode 24.
Are we?
24. Beautiful. Okay, this one.
This is the exclusive pre-show.
Oh. So, is that getting a bit hot? It's getting warm in here, isn't it?
It is a bit. And it's going to piss down later.
Is it?
Yeah, like 25, 30 mils predicted.
Oh.
Good for the farmers.
It's supposed to be growing sunflowers this week as well.
It's not going to be sunny.
Oh, it's going to be a rough gig. I'm going to get a new one of these just while, this is not UFC related obviously, but just while this one here, it's clean but it just looks shitty. I'm going to get a new one. Where are you that one?
Are you a Boston man?
Yeah, I'm all Boston.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
That's cool. I actually like that.
Well, who are you?
I don't know. I
not
don't really follow basketball.
Okay,
no.
all right. No.
I have a Knicks shirt, and I also like
Parker Tree, beautiful.
Golden State, just because everyone hated them when they were winning.
Yeah.
So I'd walk around saying I like Golden State just to piss everyone off.
What about that one?
That's cool.
That's really good. That's really a Mario one.
Cool.
Where am I getting this from? Wish.com.
AliExpress. AliExpress. How good is AliExpress?
Estimated delivery 24 to 49 days. So in other words, that will be lucky to be here by Christmas.
There's every chance you don't get what you ordered from AliExpress, but should it come through fine, you'll probably be happy.
I'll get something
Yeah.
completely unrelated.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one's pretty good. Fuck. What else we got? Hey, you getting this pop up from this? I'm not going to name the place because these guys are in Perth. You get pop up ads from these guys. I am hammered by them.
Are you?
Absolutely hammered now.
Maybe it's because it's a bit like your neck of the woods.
No, and it's just painful. Where is this ad? These videos. This one girl. Oh, you know when someone is just way too high energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's do the fuck off. That's the last thing I want.
I hate when I can't match people's energy, especially in the morning.
Oh, I can't match people's energy in it, ever. Of course the ad's not here. Anyway, so the ad basically is... where is she? Oh, fuck. It's like CrossFit people. Oh my God.
No.
I know. I work with one. She's all right, actually.
But she told you how she does CrossFit?
No, she's all right. She's all right. She looks exactly the same as... Oh, that's the one I sent you the photo of.
Looks like Brie Larson.
Is that Brie Larson?
Miss Marvel. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah.
She does. She looks like that. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
The one you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yep.
She does look like it. Jeez, look at those.
No, she does.
That's her there.
Oh, okay.
I reckon she does.
Yeah.
A bit's pop vinyl. You don't have to do shit with pop vinyl to make it look like someone, do you?
No. God, they go for a pretty penny.
Yeah, they're pretty rare.
Get your son onto that.
He has got a few. He's got the Conor McGregor.
Yeah, right.
Where is he? That one there. It looks like my wife. That's why I got that one. He's got the full UFC set.
Does he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got the old Weidmans and I went the remember the Round 5 toys? Round 5? You know, like with Carlos and that. They're the ones that I had before. Anyway, I better take her off there. She wouldn't want me to do that. I'm not even going to name her. Oh, where are we? Where is Aljamain? What time did he say he was coming?
I think he was going to be closer to another 10 minutes.
Fucking Aljamain. 2 out of 11. Worst.
That's shocking.
Oh, the satisfaction I got.
Is that worse than your worst?
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I've done the 1,000,000 to 1 though, I've got less. I've got 1.
Yeah.
But that was when I picked the winner, the round, and the method.
Yeah. That's a 1,000,000 to 1 bet.
Yeah.
So it's not going to...
But he was doing 50-50. 50-50.
50-50.
2 from 11.
That's shocking. He's going to come up with every excuse in the book.
Can you imagine?
And you know what? I'm going to get into him too.
Ass.
That the second time that I win the title, he can't record that week because he's sick. He's confident too.
That's what we missed. And last week was the card. It was surprisingly good.
It was good.
Let's just go through because I'm not going to do this. What have we got? Anything decent on the prelims? No. Oh, Hannah Goldie got done.
Yeah, she lost.
Oh, that match was no good. No good. Mickey Gall.
He
looked good. Does this guy here look like Jordan Williams? Does he look like a kid version of Bigfoot Silver? You don't think?
I've never thought of that.
Okay,
to me, with that spiky hair, he looks like...
Have a look. Tell me he doesn't look a bit like Bigfoot Silver.
Okay, no, I see it.
It's only because of the jaw. Look at that. What the fuck is going on with his hair?
Do you reckon there's anything for Mickey Gall?
No. Mickey Gall came in and I went back through CM Punk's career, UFC career.
I guess that was a long deep dive.
He's 0-1 and won no contest.
Huh?
Did you not see that the other day? You know how he fought Michael Jackson? Not the infamous Kitty Fiddler, but the one making hits. The other one, he somehow, after all this time, I think, because when you take a blood sample or urine sample or something, they keep it for years, so later on they can test you for stuff that they can't pick up now.
Okay.
I think. Anyway, and it was only probably 2-3 weeks ago. CM Punk loss overturned. Yeah, he got overturned. He tested positive for something.
No.
Shit you not. Last 3 years. 3 years.
Wow.
Positive drug test.
I did not notice that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is... Wow.
Mm.
So he's 0-1-1.
Yeah. That's not bad, is it? Anyway, Mickey Gall came in and they handed... Where's his record? It's got to be in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, there. Look at that. Overturned. Originally, unanimous decision for Jackson. Overturned, tested for marijuana.
Marijuana.
I know.
And a lot of people were pissed at that Jackson. Well, Dana White was.
Oh, Jackson got fired after that.
He got cut too.
He was...
Because he wanted to finish.
And put CM Punk in against 2 good guys on the ground.
Mm.
Why? Put him in against just some absolute...
Bum striker.
Yeah. There was plenty of them at the time. This is 2018. I'd say 3 years ago, but they are a lot better.
He was paid $500K for that first one.
He's so good. I like him. How old would he be? 40?
Yeah, he's 42.
42. Jesus Christ. He's the same age as me. Glorious hair on him.
That's
so much Brill cream in that thing. Where's Aljamain? Fucking hell, he's good with his time, isn't he? Look at that. We're getting some look.
We are.
Last week, by far the most popular show was, or 2 weeks ago, was the Jeremy Stevens one.
Is that just because I was shitting on Jeremy Stevens for 14 minutes and 16 seconds?
And hang on, where's our... I'm sure we got some hate as well.
Did we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some guy threatened to kill me or something.
Again?
Where are we? This has come from, I'm not going to mention his name, you stupid twats. You can only pronounce your silly names, idiots. Well, obviously grammar is in this guy's specialty. Or spelling. You fucking noob twats. I'll show you pussies, Polish power, you, and then drops a C-bomb on us. So, thanks for...
I've always thought our pronunciation, though not perfect,
terrible.
We do put a good effort on it.
We try.
Yeah, we try really hard.
This guy here, look at that spelling. I'm not even going to mention his name. Piece of shit. Look at that. Mohammed Boston. He's a good guy. He's one of our subscribers. New subscribers. 168 Rob. I don't even know who that is.
Get around him.
Get around him. Get around 168 Rob. 9 subscribers. I don't know what you do. Obviously something with... I have no idea, but...
So how many do we have now?
Jesus.
At what point are we getting a blue tick and millions of dollars in YouTube money? That's just what I want to know.
We need some sponsors. We need. I still haven't heard back from Magic Spoon, which I cannot believe.
That shocks me too. I am bewildered.
Where are we? Hang on. If I play it, I should be able to see it.
We should probably get on Manscaped too. They sponsor everyone.
25.
25?
25 people.
We are massive.
Choose to listen to our stuff. Diego got absolutely dominated against Islam, didn't he?
Of course he did.
You know who I tipped in that one?
Tiago.
Yeah, I know. I'm not great. I am the champ, though.
That is true. That is very true. You are the current reigning champion, the best title in all of sports.
Most sought after in all of combat sports. I've been see these lights down the side here. Yeah. I've been playing with them this week. So Dragon Ball. I think that's it.
Eat Dad! Yeah.
That's so good.
Ultra Combo!
Fuck, that is way too loud, isn't it? Do you know that from...
Is that Mortal Kombat?
No, it's like Mortal Kombat. It's called... Is it Killer Instinct or something? It's like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, right.
Hang on. Ultra Combo. Yep. See, I did search this. Killer Instinct, that's Killer Instinct. Okay. I think that was when they were all doing the same thing. Yeah. They all... That kind of stuff. What else? What else been going on? We can edit all this shit out.
No idea. Just chilling.
I've been heading... Like, I very rarely leave the house, but the last week I've actually been seeing friends for lunch and dinner and things like that. And I went down to the Queen's. You know the Queen's down there? It's in Mount Lawley. It's like a bar, like for old people. No. And We sat next to this. I had dinner with one of my mates, Ben, good man, and we sat next to this table of I don't know, say 14 women, all probably late 20s. No shit. Every single one of these women spoke non-stop all over each other. It was just, no one was listening. Everyone was talking, and it went on for about an hour and a half, and it was so fucking painful. And they were just talking about me. I did this, I did this, I did this, and it didn't wreck dinner, but it almost, like, it just...
Yeah.
Was that just them? Is that how people are nowadays? Is that how females are?
I don't know.
You're single, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you on Tinder? Go on.
I literally open it up to get the little notification away.
We should do a Grelka Tinder account and see who would do the best out of the three of us.
I have no doubt it would probably be... I want to say probably be Aljamain.
I know, that'd make me sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We should do it. We should say, listen, do it just for promo. We should do a Grelka Tinder.
Tinder do promos now. They're doing like a lot of sponsorships with like people on the TikToks and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Especially in Australia.
Really?
Tinder Australia, yeah.
Maybe we should do it. I'll contact him and say.
We do not care who follows us.
No, I reckon we should. We should. And we just absolutely hang shit on Aljamain the whole time.
I have no issue there.
We won't even create the account. We'll just say we did and then just hang shit on him.
Hey, do you reckon TJ will get the title fight?
Yarn. If I was Aljamain Stirling, not the one that sits here, but if I was Aljamain, absolutely no doubt, I would say, come September, I'd do an injury. I'd do a soft tissue injury that can't be picked up on any scan. And I reckon TJ will fight Yarn, and I reckon TJ will do Yarn in. I'm very, very confident TJ will have that belt again. Very confident.
I don't...
Do you like him?
TJ?
Yeah. I fucking love him. He's so good.
He's a great fighter. I'm going to say
Is it because of the EPO?
God, where do you want to go? EPO.
Have you ever...
What he did to Uriah Faber.
What did you do to Faber? Left him.
Left the gym.
He was going on to better things. He was going on to better things. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say now. What was I going to say about TJ? Oh, how quick did he cough to being on EPO and handing over the belt? He didn't He wasn't even mentioned that he got tested, and he just came out of nowhere saying, "Oh yeah, I hand over the belt now."
I think he knew he wasn't worth it. I think he knew he was done.
He must have pissed so hot. He must have been pissing something that looked like Gatorade.
Yeah.
That blue stuff.
Yeah. I think he knew the gig was up. The thing is, he's only admitted to pissing hot when he was around that time.
Yeah.
And then I saw a fighter on Twitter, I can't remember who, and I'm pretty sure on the bantamweight, say, I want you to be honest with your whole career.
Oh, there's no way he would. And there's no way, if there was no way for someone to prove that I'd been on it for 10 years, I would deny it.
That's the thing.
There's no way.
You just say, I'd recently been struggling with whatever the fuck.
Lack of EPO, according to my doctor. What does that do? What does EPO do?
I'm pretty sure it's oxygen replacement in the blood.
Oh, here's Aljamain.
Is this Aljamain?
Yeah, all right. Let's have his Red Sox off. Where were we?
So you reckon Aljamain would do an injury?
I would. If I was Aljamain. I reckon Aljamain.
Well, look, we've already seen he doesn't have morals.
I reckon. I reckon. That's weird without the headphones on. I think Aljamain will do Yarn.
You reckon Aljamain would do Yarn?
Aljamain was winning that fight up until the round. Aljamain was.
Did we watch the same fight?
Aljamain. What round did it get stopped in? Was it
4?
Hang on.
maybe 3.
I think it was a third. I should know this. 4th. Okay, 4th. Just low the 4th. I gave the first 3 to Aljamain. Maybe. Okay, 1 and 2, yes. 3, questionable. No shit. No, okay, fuck you then. Fuck you. I'm going to get...
That's so wrong. I'm
going to get the stats.
I'm pretty sure
Have you looked at this UFC fight stats?
Never.
It's an actual one. It's fucking
Not
great.
Wish.com.
No, it's an actual...
UFC. Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, round by round. Here we go.
Yeah.
Round 1, Sterling. I give it to Sterling.
Okay.
Where's the takedown?
What are you looking at?
Oh, look at Aljamain's takedowns.
I give it to Sterling.
1
of 17.
Okay.
Okay. Round 1.
Sterling.
Significant strikes. Yarn,
Sterling.
66%.
No, we're looking here. You get volume. Fuck, I could throw one punch and connect, and then I was 100%.
Okay.
I wouldn't connect. Okay, round 2.
Yeah, but I feel like 14 of 21 looks a lot better than 27 of 74.
No, he was more active. To the head. 10 landed 10 to the head. All right. Okay. 10 to the head. He round 1. Give him round 1. Okay. What's that? In the clinch, 4 of 4. Round 2. 17 head. Took to the body. Worked him more. I was happy with that. At distance, look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, but leg kicks.
Third, questionable. Look at that. Very, very close. 30-29. That's close. Close. Everything's close. That was a maybe. This one here, he was getting towed up in round 4. I admit that. But Sterling was minimum 2-1 ahead.
But
you don't believe it. Here, the thing is...
Just the way I watched that fight, I looked at a lot of really good striking from Peter Yan. Clean striking. Touching him up.
I think Aljamain, between rounds 3 and 4, Aljamain dropped really. Like Aljamain went from winning to it being close, and then he was going to get finished.
Look, I'll give
very quickly.
I'll give it to, because that 4th round was going to go to Yan.
So he was kicking his ass at that point. Yeah.
Going into the 5th, okay, I'll give you that some judges would have given that 2-2.
Oh, 3-1.
No,
he's American. Mate, you know that I question a lot of things. Wouldn't say conspiracy theorist, but I wouldn't say I'm not either.
Yeah.
I'm very suspect. After Macy Barber,
that's different.
That's
just fraudulent.
Let's have a look.
That's shocking.
Let's have a look at this CM Punk. Is he coming back? He's signed with someone. Is he fine with Cage Fury or something?
Yeah, so he's a commentator there.
Oh, okay.
I've never watched an event though.
No, that doesn't sound like a good. How was bare knuckle? How good were Ostovich's hands?
They look good.
Very, very good.
She look very clean with their hands.
And
have you seen those photos of Paige of her hands? How swollen they get?
Do you see the photo I put up this morning?
No, I haven't been on Facebook this morning.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
But look at that swelling.
You didn't.
Yeah, I know. I read that. That's quite funny.
And then look what Jamie's thrown in there. One of my mates.
Oh, no.
It had to go that way.
But that's just because they wear
they're strapped.
Yeah, they're just padded hands.
Isn't the only reason they strap them to stop you breaking your knuckles?
Yeah, and I think to try and limit cuts.
Okay, so Paige, the BKFC, if managed well, which if combat sports has taught me anything, that it is not going to be managed well. There's going to be someone skimming off the top. That could be huge. I truly believe that BKFC could be very, very big.
Okay, this is what I always wonder.
Tell me what you wonder.
Is the lust for violence and whatnot just going to keep increasing?
Oh, yeah.
Because this is pretty much the plot to that robot boxing movie with Hugh Jackman.
I haven't seen that movie.
Real Steel.
No.
Oh, it's a great movie.
So do you reckon it's going to ever go back
So,
to
pretty much-
Gladiator type?
Honestly,
To
like it
To the
I think
death?
the plot is like eventually people just got sick of boxing, so they want to see robots fight and stuff, just because it's like, oh, it's this new spectacle and whatnot. If we're moving to like bare knuckle boxing, and then we're going to Jorge Masvidal's bare knuckle MMA.
I think it's because people want to see finishes. I think that's it. I think because it's like watching a BJJ comp. I know Aljamain will be there with his fucking dick out, but with anyone else, it just looks like unless you're doing it and you're into it, you don't appreciate it. Whereas with the UFC, you can just look at a big knockout and you can go, oh, I love this because I like, that's all you can be. I'm not going to say casual because I'm a casual, but you don't have to have that much knowledge to enjoy it. And it is the shock about, well, look at the stuff we get sent, like from the conversation we had before. To actually get a reaction out of someone, we're desensitized to all this. Do you think, it's a big call, do you think it'll ever go back to the point of fight to the death?
No. Fuck, I hope not.
I hope not too.
You know what I reckon
it's possible.
hurt combat sports is
Don King?
Boxing. What did you say?
Don King. Don King, the old fight promoter.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, him. Dodgy as fuck. But boxing. Why does anyone want to watch 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds of boxing? That's too much. That's 36 minutes of boxing.
Too much?
That's so much.
That is a lot. It's a decent, yeah. I suppose you think about it, if you got a 10-fight card,
Yeah.
that is a lot of fighting.
And with the way boxing is, no offense to boxers, they could kill me with 10 seconds in the ring. But everyone else on that card kind of sucks.
The odd, this is Aljamain, I bet you he's here.
He's here. That's a joke. We don't have COVID in Perth. Please.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Okay.
I'm getting my jab next week.
Are you?
This week. This Thursday.
You fucking sheep.
You're lucky. It shouldn't hit you as hard because you're older.
I just qualify for Pfizer. No, I don't.
Did you just show him your shoulder joints?
Can you guys hear me through the mic?
Sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear you guys through here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Is that yours?
No.
There? No. Okay, that one?
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. How's that?
Bit lower. Yeah,
How's
perfect, perfect.
Okay, no worries. I think we're just going over what we got, which is we've gone off topic a lot here.
We've just been
Okay,
talking.
tell me this: Sterling against Aljamain. I mean, Sterling against Jan, the first fight.
Yeah.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Who do you reckon? Who was winning?
Who was
Jan.
winning the fight?
Jan.
I'm telling
He
you.
fucking wasn't.
He was.
He wasn't winning.
Let's see this.
He reckons...
Aljamain had 1 and 2, questionable 3. He had 1. He definitely 2. Hang on, I think I can zoom in. Oh, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Look at that. How's that? Features. Features. See, he had 1. I reckon I gave him 2. 3, maybe. 3 was close. He was starting to go downhill very quick in 4. I reckon if Sterling held out, he would have won it.
It looks like Jan was like way more efficient though. Like he wasn't throwing as much, but he was landing more.
Here we go.
I remember the fight as Jan being super composed and just like teeing off on him almost.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
first things first.
It was a one-sided arse whipping, and Jan was swinging the hammer.
And how did you go this week?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine.
Sick.
Get into it because they would never understand.
Motherfucker.
Oh, that's all I've been doing with these this weekend.
They ask you how
That is really
Oh,
good.
hang on, I
you're
can't
fine.
turn it
You're
off.
not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You went 2.
Yeah.
You suck eggs.
The
That
worst
was
in
really
Grelka
bad.
history.
It is.
How
is.
can you go from being like, what, 3-time champ or whatever I was to like
I think
getting the
it's
worst?
2-time champ with 4 total defenses.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Two.
Two out of
So he's basically Tyrone Woodley.
He is. You're well on your way to being Tyrone Woodley.
Yeah, if that happens 3 more times, I'm fucked. That means I'm
Just retire. We'll get someone else in.
I'll fight Jake Paul after that.
There we go. Has that? Hang on, make sure everything's still recording. Is that one still recording?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is it on airplane mode?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm not mad at your soundbite because you do all the editing, you do the research. Fair enough. You get to have your day. That's good.
Do you know that was actually cut down? That went on, and I couldn't get O'Day either, so I had to get I had to get O'Malley and then turn out. So it's actually OA. Doesn't say O'Day because there's no one in the UFC with Day in their name. No one.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't there some young kid? Isn't it like Martin Day or something like that? See,
Shit, I did not know that.
he wasn't on that list, so it's fair enough.
Is he in? Are you sure he's in? He's in the UFC?
Yeah, 100%.
He is too.
Yeah, unless he's been cut. I don't know. He hasn't got.
Oh, it was announced he was UFC released him. Oh well, I
there
can
we
still use. I can still use the old stuff
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Buffalo.
yeah.
Thanks for that. Jeez, no wonder he got released. Look at that.
Yeah.
4-0-4 in the UFC.
Did he come? Because I just saw he was born in Japan, but did he? He fights out of Hawaii. Okay.
Hawaii.
I was going to say that could be another prediction by Charles Sonnen that most Japanese fighters in America suck.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Well, because they come from alleged dodgy stuff in Japan.
Yeah.
Just like how we were talking about. Now,
Oh, this
I
will be
want to
good.
pose this question to you.
Throw it out there.
Let's go.
No, this is what we talked about.
We talked about some filth.
Does the Macy Barber decision
Yeah.
now make you question the integrity of the UFC?
Oh yeah, I was always questioning it a little bit,
And it's always in the back of your mind.
But you don't want to acknowledge it.
But when you see that,
That was fucked. Did I think I said
Send the odds.
Maverick was a negative 1200 favorite
I don't
in
know
the
how those
last
work.
round. She was a huge favorite. Like,
Okay.
that's massive.
Should we get some stats?
yeah, I want to see now on your stats website.
Okay. Macy.
Has anyone been talking about this? Like, because I haven't seen much on Twitter, to be honest.
If you go on, it was all over UFC Reddit. A lot of people were angry.
I don't really.
UFC stats. Here we go. Oh, hang on, wrong one. There we go. Okay, let's round by round. Okay, so round one, Maverick, clearly.
Yeah.
Where we takedowns here? One from Basie. Okay, so she got 18, dominated there.
Macy
Maybe.
Barber has a high ratio, percentage, even.
Hang on, let's see if I can zoom in on this thing. There we go. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it?
No.
Hang on, I'll go a bit smaller. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Okay, so Maverick the first.
Clearly.
Yeah. Macy Barber. Yeah. Yeah. No,
That was a robbery.
that was a robbery.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
That's not great.
Not good.
They do want Macy Barber to win, though, don't they?
Do you think... I don't think there should be live scoring. I think that's stupid. Do you think there should be ex-fighters as judges?
Oh yeah.
Instead
I think
of
so.
people from the Nevada State Athletic Commission who wouldn't know shit from clay.
It's tough because you're always going to have...
You're always going to have someone's perspective and perception.
Yeah, if I am supporting, if I'm a clear supporter of a fighter, and I think they've lost, but then they win, that to me just screams rort. Because I'll look at a fight, like for example, this one here. If I was supporting Barber in this one, which I did tip, but at the end, I was hoping she'd win, but there's absolutely no chance.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You even said to us, you were like I tipped her and she
That
won
was a
fight.
fucking
Yeah.
robbery. Yeah, and TJ copped that cut, and that was the end of him.
What did you guys think of the TJ decision?
Yeah,
It could have gone either way.
Yeah, it was super close.
I came in and out of it due to, I think I went through this because I was trying to fix that fucking basketball ring. My kids, we got a basketball ring, you know, the ones with a weighted thing, and then and I didn't read the instructions.
Like you put water in the bottom?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, but I didn't read the instructions. You know the poles? You got to put 3 poles
Yeah.
together. You're supposed to put them in a certain order. And I went, oh, yeah, they just go together. Anyhow, now they're wedged in there, and I cannot get these things apart. So the ring is about 12 foot. Right? And
good.
And the reason I got
that's
this...
fucking bigger than the NBL.
It's massive. Oh, yeah. It's
10 feet.
Yeah, it's clearly higher. And the reason I got this one is so I could have it lower for the boys, because the boys are only small. So they needed like about a 7-foot ring. I think this one goes to 7.2. I went, oh, that's fine. I've done it the opposite way. And when it went in and it didn't click, but it made a noise, which meant something was locked in place. And it's brand new, and I see the shit out of that thing, and I cannot get this thing apart. So before you go, we'll all grab a piece and try.
All right.
This fucking thing is not moving. It's also on the ground out the back. Anything else? That was a robbery. How good's Darren Elkins on the ground?
He's good.
So good. So good. He was lucky. Kyler gassed in the last.
Yeah.
And TJ did well. What do you reckon? Who do you reckon TJ's got?
I don't think what you said is going to happen.
What did you say?
I said I would if I was Aljamain, not you. But if I was Aljamain, I would wait till about September, and then I'd possibly do a soft tissue injury.
Yeah.
And then I would let Dillashaw and Yarn beat the absolute crap out of each other, and then look for a quick turnaround and do one of them in while they're not 100%.
I mean, from Aljamain's...
That's what I do.
From
in the true
Aljamain's
spirit of the sport.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for Aljamain to do that. I don't think that will happen, but...
What do you reckon will happen?
I don't know. I reckon it'll be like Yarn and Aljamain will have their rematch. Yarn will win.
I reckon Aljamain will win.
I reckon
I will
Yarn's
put money on that. I will put money on Aljamain.
I'll put money on Yarn to win.
Yeah, so
Really?
Absolutely.
Aljamain's going to be... It wouldn't surprise me if he's an underdog.
Best case scenario for you, I'm not giving you 3. I'm giving you 2. Okay? I'll give you the first 2.
I don't need extra points. Do you see?
I
see the belt back there?
Yeah.
Who owns it?
I'll give you the
man.
first 2 rounds. That third one is going to Yarn. That fourth one is going to Yarn. Yarn is 2-2 walking into the 5th with a depleted, hurt, and sad Aljamain.
I agree. Yeah, look, he's already done.
Sportsmen never lie. And I've never been wrong.
Tab touch haven't. So they're the odds there for if it does happen.
Fuck, that's going to be a great...
Hang on, is this booked?
No.
I saw on Instagram that it was booked.
31st of the 10th.
I can't keep up anymore.
Hang on, there's so many events here. 31st of the 10th. Let's just scan through this. 31st. No. Okay, see Lauren Murphy?
Yeah, and Shevchenko.
She's going to win. Murphy.
Really?
Murphy. Guarantee it. As much as I do not like Murphy at all, because she bitched about Eddie Alvarez. Mate, Murphy, I reckon, is going to get it done.
Why is that?
Oh,
There's
apparently...
just something, I don't know.
She is good.
She's very good. She's got a few years on her, but I reckon she's going to get done. You don't reckon?
It's fucking hard to...
It's hard to bet against the Bullet. She's fantastic.
She's very good.
Only person that could maybe beat Amanda.
Yeah.
And she's tried twice and lost. Yeah, apparently it's confirmed.
It's in the works.
In the works.
In the works.
October 30th. Yeah.
Getting close. It'll happen.
Aljamain. I like him. I went from...
I hate him.
Really?
He's a piece of shit.
I've started to like these people that just cause problems.
Look, I would have liked him if he did like... There's a hell great photo of a Brazilian soccer player called David Luiz gets tripped over, does the old soccer player holds his ankle and stuff, and then he's looking like he's facing this way. The game's going back there. He's looking at the camera and he gives it a cheeky smile. I would have loved if Aljamain did that. Or if like the minute it's called,
so
Aljamain just like shake up and just go, oh yeah, I feel good now and stuff. Don't wait.
Start doing push-ups.
Yeah. Or just give it this one. Go full bad guy.
I agree.
No halfway Harry. Don't halfway Harry.
Don't act.
Nah, play the villain. Because now everyone wants to watch that fight that bit more.
Don't act like you're hell fucking sad.
Yeah,
about
don't
it,
act humble.
And then post all these photos of you celebrating after. You should have done it then there. Just fucking...
Absolutely.
Yeah. 100%.
That would have been so good.
That would have been.
That would have been...
How angry would have Yarn been?
Sorry?
Young would have been so
Oh,
mad.
for sure. But that's why I really liked Connor's last fight with Dustin. Like when he's on the floor talking shit, I fucking loved it. And usually I'm with you. Like most of the time, I hate these people that do
No,
this
he's a
stuff.
piece of shit.
But when that happened, I got that like glimpse of like the old Connor that we're all used to because he's been so consistent with it up until the Cerrone fight and then the second Dustin fight. When that came back, I was like, oh, he's back. Like I love this. I love this fucking attitude that he's doing.
But he's not that good anymore.
No, he's not.
He wasted his prime.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
100%. 100%.
Same as TJ. I mean,
Yeah,
TJ
well.
really didn't do it by choice. Asada had something to do with his suspension. What else have we got? Bare knuckle? See that?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Ostovich looked fucking good.
She looks
Yeah.
so good.
Her hands were incredible.
Yeah. Thicky, she is.
I wonder what I generally like for Paige's fight career. She wants to keep fighting.
I already know what's coming up next. And I'll put money on this. Guarantee it. Right. She's BKFC, big KFC. The biggest draw card. And like that was, she was sort of going to, she was their most marketable person.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already got it. I know what it is.
What
I just know.
fighting?
Do you want to have a guess? I'll give you a clue. It's a rematch.
What, with Ostovich?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Well, her first.
Think about her.
fight.
Do you remember her last? I think it was her last knockout. No, her last win actually. Sorry, in the UFC, it was a knockout switch kick.
Jesus, that was ages ago,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Oh, I have no idea.
Beck Rawlings, who just got re-signed
Okay.
to BKFC.
Oh,
Remember
wow.
Beck Rawlings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the name.
She's the Australian girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
she's good.
She's signed with BKFC.
She used to be the champ. I'm pretty sure she was the champ.
I've only followed BKFC since Paige and Ostovich got there.
Yeah.
BKFC was always something I knew
She beat
existed.
Ostovich submission, sorry. But yeah, she beat Beck Rawlings. It was a switch kick, like it was a. She faked, like it was almost like, remember when Machida dropped Randy Couture?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it put her down. Beck Rawlings.
Jeez.
Wow.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's great. There she is. Her
Yeah.
Instagram is just something else.
So she was at Bellator.
Fuck, she's huge.
Her Beck Rawlings.
Yeah.
No, she's UFC. Oh, she's fought in quite a few divisions.
I was going to say she
divisions.
was at Bellator, or is at Bellator? Yeah.
Stand by. So she was Invicta, and then she came into the UFC. I'm pretty sure she was on like a on like one of the tough ones. Her record is not good. But
7-9.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
so she's Bellator, but I'm pretty sure she has just re-signed. Hang on, Mexico. Beck Rawlings she was no longer under contract. I'm pretty sure she's re-signed with Bare Knuckle,
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, well, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah.
I reckon
Well, that'd be cool.
and she's good. Her Instagram.
No, well, you know what? That's a
Jesus.
fine fight to make. You know, Beck will want to try and avenge her loss because that's pretty much what Rachel Ostovich did.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I thought that was Masvidal for a second. It's just
It's Julian Ward.
Yeah.
It's Julian Ward.
I heard he lost.
He
Julian.
lost.
I did. I saw
He
that.
lost on Saturday night.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
something else.
That's Craig Jones.
Yeah, it's the Craig Jones.
OnlyFans. No
The
leads.
OnlyFans rash guard.
Rash
I
guard.
really want to buy the Craig
What?
Jones OnlyFans
Same.
Is it?
rash guard. That's that Aussie grappler Craig Jones, and he generally wears a rash guard that's subscribed to my OnlyFans because he didn't have one, but then he's actually gone
Really?
ahead and made an OnlyFans.
But it's just.
But he
it's
does like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu
yeah,
techniques.
instructionals and stuff.
So instead of like, you know how they always sell DVDs and stuff
Yeah.
and then do like online stuff, he's doing it through OnlyFans.
That is great.
He has that top that says subscribe to my OnlyFans and he wears leopard print shorts.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Leopard print shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he's fucking good as well.
Like he's so Aussie.
do you
How
know
some of the-
Gabby Garcia?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had a grappling match like scheduled and everything, and then he got his COVID vaccine and it fucked him up, and I think he had to cancel it.
Gabby Garcia, she's massive.
Yeah,
She's
they were
huge.
going to have a and because she's friends with other grapplers that he apparently doesn't like, and they did a press conference, and he just takes the
And he's wearing like a wife beater with like a what's the
bandana.
yeah, but like the actual one that covers your whole head. It's not just
Do-rag.
Do-rag. Yeah, wearing a do-rag. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, it's a great press conference,
Oh jeez. I wouldn't want to fight
and
Gabby
he's
Garcia.
got so much wit. and everything he says about it, like he just like baits her in.
What's his name?
Craig Jones.
We went to school with Craig Jones.
I didn't spell his name right there. Is this the guy?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, it's him.
Like he always talks about, like he's so successful.
He looks like
but he
a
always talks
troublemaker.
about I'd never win. He goes, yeah, I've always come second place.
Yeah.
He looks like a
Yeah,
troublemaker.
see, Gabby Garcia.
He's so
Oh, he
funny.
looks great. That's it. Are we following this guy? We are now.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
All right, I'm in that. That's great. Oh, so what else? What else we got? Anything else from the weekend?
Yeah, Yanez and Costa was a pretty fucking good fight. Just swinging for the fences.
Yeah, they did well.
Yeah.
They did well. Prelims, anything exciting? We did see Hannah Goldie. That's a shame. She is.
I was really disappointed in Jordan Williams. I expected him to do a lot better against
Mickey Gore, so did I.
But Mickey Gore's quite good at grappling.
He is. He's very good. But like, it's crazy. You see like this win and like his last win, but then you see his fight against Mike Perry where he did nothing the whole time. And Mike Perry's a pretty good wrestler. Don't get me wrong, but I expected way more out of Mickey in his fight with Mike Perry.
It's always about how you're going to rock up.
Yeah.
If he, after the CM Punk thing, was that his first
That was his
UFC fight.
Yeah. So
Because he called him out on
At
the Dana White Contender Series.
oh, that's
I don't-
right.
I don't
I
think
did
it was
have
the
I did have
Contender
footage
Series.
of all this stuff that I was going to show you last week, but someone got sick and didn't rock up.
Wait, no, he...
Sorry.
Someone didn't rock
So
up.
he had to
You just
fight...
have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So he actually
Can't get
beat
into
Mike
it
Jackson.
because They would never understand.
At Hendricks
Yes.
Wonderboy.
He beat Sage Northcutt. When?
Yeah, he beat Sage Northcutt.
Yeah.
Because he called him out after the CM Punk fight. He goes, I want that pussy Sage Northcutt.
Yeah.
And he beat the piss out of him.
Shit. Sage Northcutt.
Sage Northcutt hasn't recovered.
No.
From that hit. Have you seen?
They're getting knocked out in 10 seconons.
Did you see the?
And he's on the juice.
Yeah.
He is definitely
100% on the
He'd
juice.
He
be piss and
is-
fire.
Let's have a look at him.
I think he's done.
I can't even spell.
I think
his
Sage
name right.
Northcutt's done.
He's in one now, hey.
Yeah, but he's fought once.
He's 25
He's
years
still
old.
25. Look, he's still very young. Yeah, look.
He's
He's
so-
always
second photo
on
that
the
comes up.
juice. Yeah.
Look at that. That's not natty.
No.
No.
And he's trying to drop to weight because he was fighting at a way too heavy weight. I have no time for him.
Yeah.
With that, if one punch does that, Jesus Christ, it's like he didn't lose an eye.
It was against Cosmo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they put him against Cosmo?
Because he thinks he's better than he is, and they're a bunch of idiots.
That was because it was one FC from memory, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was,
Historically,
yeah.
one's booking is great.
And why not just give him some absolute pie so he could get some wins?
Yeah.
He's so marketable. Oh, poor Sage. Yeah, that was no good. What else?
Nothing. Just looking forward to this week's card.
Okay, should we move on?
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, done. What is that? 53 minutes. All right, we're just going to do the main event. So that's our pre-show. I'm not going to have it 53 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm going to
no,
cut that out,
there's a lot of
especially
shit
when we're
there.
looking.
What did you guys talk about before?
What did we talk about? We're talking about how everything's getting more brutal and possibly we're thinking, will it ever result in a fight to the death kind of scenario?
Oh.
Because you know how bare knuckles more brutal,
Yeah, yeah.
and it goes more and more. So I don't know. Maybe.
Mm.
What do you reckon?
I said the world might end up like. Have you seen Real Steel?
Have you?
Yeah, it's a great
No.
movie.
Oh no, I haven't.
Right, okay, I don't feel bad now.
No, I've seen The Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2. All right.
I've seen that. It's a good movie, that one.
Oh, I had to sit through Jumanji the other day.
Jumanji's great.
No, the new one.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Jumanji 2 was good as well. Danny DeVito's in it.
There's two.
Yeah.
There's 2 new ones. So there's technically 3 now.
If either of you two mention that around my kids, we're going to have a problem.
Let's go. I went to the cinemas to watch both of them with my little cousin. But
Oh,
I had a great time.
I was like, hang on.
hang about. All right. Okay, so we're done.